Bonjour, hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Today is a very rainy, wet and quite a miserable day, which is quite unusual for us here in southwest France. But a perfect day to stay inside in a cozy serenity cabin and do some lovely reflexology treatments for you. So today, with spring in mind, I've chosen to demonstrate a 15-minute reflexology session for hay fever. This can also be perfect for anyone suffering with allergies or sinus pain. So the reflexology treatment I'm going to show you is going to be very basic. It can be used on children or adults, and I'm going to be demonstrating on my 11-year-old daughter, who does get a little bit prone to allergies. We get amazing feedback from anything sinus related with reflexology. It's one of the top things that we have success with. So I'm really excited to show you this. I'm showing you something very, very basic. We're concentrating on the main points. The reflexology points are on the feet, and we're going to be working on the feet today, doing a little bit of massage as well. And we're going to be working on those points that we need to correspond with the body. So obviously the sinus points, which are mostly on the toes. We're going to be working the whole head area, the eyes, the ears, the eustachian tube. We're going to be working a little bit on the lymphatic system and the adrenals. And we're going to be doing some nice energy work as well, just to help healing and relaxation throughout the body. So I hope you enjoy the treatment, and just go along and watch it the first time, and then if you want to watch the demonstration and do it at the same time the next time, you'll be surprised once or twice and you'll know the routine and you'll know those little points. But I will be going through it with you step by step in the video as well, and I really hope you enjoy, and I really hope you get some success with it. Please let me know. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to just warm up the foot to start with. Make sure that the person you're working on is lying nice and comfortably. They can be either on the sofa or on the bed. Obviously I'm using the massage couch, but anywhere they're comfortable is absolutely fine. And we're just going to do some nice gentle effleurage massage. Warm the foot up, increase the circulation, and just relax them. So you'll be able to tell if the foot is relaxed because it'll just come to the side like this. If you feel someone tense up, which they do sometimes through the treatment slowly, and the foot becomes tight, instead of drawing too much attention to it, just do a nice ankle rotation like this, and the foot will automatically relax like that. Also, just rubbing the sides of the feet like that will also help the foot to relax. So we're going to start off by massaging each of the toes. So we're rubbing at the front of the toe, which is the face, and then we're going to be doing nice little rotations, nice and gentle and slow. Okay, and rubbing at the sides, and we're going to follow that for each one. So we're going to be rubbing the front of the toe, then we're going to be rotating, and then we're going to be pushing up, okay? And again. And this is just still the massage part. Rubbing the front of the toe, rotation, and push up. Rubbing the front, rotation, and push up. And the last little toe, rubbing the front, rotation, pushing up. You can repeat that if you want to. So to start with the reflexology, we're going to be working on the big toe to start with, which is the head area. And using your finger or thumb, whichever feels most natural to you, and supporting the foot with the other hand, we're going to be doing a little walk all the way over the top of this toe and down the other side right to the bottom. And we're going to do that 3 times. I'm going to do it twice just for the demonstration, okay? So with the other toes as well, we're going to be going all the way around each of these toes twice. I'll show you one. If you're worried about what pressure to use, don't worry too much. You'll know instinctively what pressure to use, okay? So once you've gone over each of those toes, then we're going to go up the big toe. So I always just use my thumb for this because we're going over a bigger area. So we're going to do not too slowly, not too fast. Just nice, gentle pressure all the way from the base of the toe to the top of the toe. And we're going to be going in 3 lines. So from the base, which is the neck, and this is the back of the head. So if they're suffering with tension headaches or that foggy feeling, fatigue, perhaps they're not sleeping particularly well because of the allergies, then this should really help. And then we're coming up the inside. Sometimes this can be a little bit uncomfortable and they may get a bit twitchy on the inside here. Any areas that you've picked up where you feel are quite gritty, then give them some extra work. And then we're going to come to the center point. So you'll see the center point of this padded area will poke out a little bit there. We're going to press that 3 times and give it a little pressure circle. 2, 3. Little massage. For the neck then, so the neck of the big toe represents the neck. We're going to use our knuckle for this, and we're just going to massage on that neck area there, just to release again any tension or toxins in the corresponding neck area. Just clear that nerve. And then we're going to do the same thing on each toe. We're going to go up the back just once because these toes are smaller. When we get to the top, we're going to do a nice glide off. And again, this can feel really sensitive for someone who's got problems with their sinuses. So we need to be really mindful of that. If they are really flinching, then don't go too firm. At the same time, you want to get the results, so just remind them that it is benefiting them. And then we're on to the last one, the little pinky. And give them a nice massage out. And then for the front, so just to show you what I'll be doing on all the other toes, we're going to be going down in 2 lines from the base of the nail to the opposite area where we worked on the neck. So the neck of the toe at the front, which is your throat area, and we're going to be working down in 2 lines from the base of the nail to the neck of the toe. We're going to do that twice. You can do it 3 times if you want to, but for the demonstration I'm going to do it twice. And then you're going to be doing that once. So once from the base of the nail of the other toes all the way down the front of each toe to the neck of the toe, and you're going to repeat that all the way along. Okay, and now to work the lymphatics, we're just going to do a nice little pinch between each toe just to release the toxins. When you come to the last one here, we're going to pay attention to this area between the third and the fourth toe, and we're just going to press in and do some pressure circles there. Again, they may feel some pressure there. Just work the whole area if you're unsure. Okay. So here now you've worked the head, the sinus, the teeth, the lymph, the neck, the eyes and the ears. And now we're going to come back down to the adrenals. So just under the arch here, okay, we're going to go all the way down from this midsection here, and we're going to meet the midpoint here. And around there you should find the adrenals, which can be a little tender. I'm going to work that area. Now this is going to help with any fatigue that the child or person is feeling, which often comes with allergies. Now you can repeat these techniques on the toes as many times as you like, but for the first session I would recommend just doing this gently once, especially if it's a child, and let them be your guide really on the pressure to use. So for the next part we're going to be covering the chest area, so you need to be coming just down below this padded area here, and we're going to go up and over that padded area to the base of the toe in 2 lines. And you can repeat that twice because that's the lung area, so that's quite important. Supporting the foot again. We're going to carry on along that line there, and we're going to go up in 5 lines all the way to the base of each toe. Just supporting the foot appropriately. You may feel some tense areas as you come here over to the shoulder area, and just massage out any areas you feel you need to. And then to finish, which is where I always finish, we're going to go up the 5 zones. Now this clears energy pathways and is a lovely relaxing end to the treatment. So we're going to go, imagine 5 lines coming from the base of your foot to the top and meeting under each toe. I'm going to demonstrate the first one. So we're going to go from the base, and we're going to go supporting the foot. We're going to go in a nice walk all the way up the foot. Now you may be wondering if I'm using any oil. I am. I'm using an organic rapeseed oil. You can use organic sunflower oil, grapeseed oil, sweet almond oil. Just be careful of nut allergies. Or some people prefer not to use anything. I just think it's nicer for the client, a nicer sensation of the massage to use some oil. If you want to go a step further and really help the sinuses, you can add some eucalyptus or other oils which are great for clearing the sinus. There's several that are really, really good for clearing the sinus, but eucalyptus is probably the number one. Just be careful with the amount you're putting in, because you don't need a lot. And then we're just going to finish with a nice massage. And that's it. And I hope you enjoyed. Let me know how you get on.